my first reaction was that it's finally happening. We've been slow walking this process for years, understandably so, given what's at stake here, right? Drug approvals. But this is what we need for our patients. And I'm tremendously excited to see these guidelines coming forward because obviously the ODAC was meant to be an advisory committee. And here is guidance from the FDA in writing saying how, when, and where MRD is appropriate to be used in these settings. I mean, I take a bigger picture on things, as you're well aware, MRD negativity in myeloma is not necessarily the end all be all, right? Plenty of patients, to be very clear, in my personal practice, retain MRD positivity, never achieve MRD negativity, but they do fine, right? So MRD negativity is not something that is worth dying over, so to speak, but is very important for clinical trials because it can be reached very quickly. The challenge with multiple myeloma is that these trials take years to accrue and years to reach the primary endpoint of progression-free survival, as an example. Even overall response rates may be similar between two regimens, but eventually, if one regimen is achieving greater depths of MRD negativity, eventually benefits from that regimen will unfold. The benefit of MRD is actually looking at the cells themselves, not at the protein produced by the myeloma cells as manifested via the overall response rate, which means a 50% reduction in a particular protein level, but the cells themselves. And I think that's really important because, for example, if we compare two different regimens, they may have comparable overall response rates. If we have to wait until a PFS benefit to see that, oh, this particular approach is better than that particular approach, that can take years. MRD negativity can get answers to our patients faster in terms of drug approvals. And when that gets approved, we start giving it to our patients.